In my personal view, I will be pardoned if you think I am exaggerating. Kamban excels in certain places Shakespeare. Kamban excels Thomas Hardy. See, while Shakespeare is an expert in mixing different emotions, I will give you a small example of what is known as the oxymoron. It is, let us take Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. On the balcony is Juliet. At the bottom standing is Romeo. They converse every day and Romeo parts. Then Shakespeare, I am a great admirer of Shakespeare also. I have read about 17 or 18 plays of his. Shakespeare says, Romeo, parting with such sweet sorrow, because he is going to meet her the morrow. While parting, it is sorrow. But there is some sweetness because he is going to, because of the parting, the whole day or the next day, he'll be expecting, hoping to see her. That makes the parting sweet because he is going to meet the morrow. This is a beautiful oxymoron exhibited by Shakespeare. Now here is an incident as far as Kamban is concerned. Sita is sitting in the Ashoka Vanam where Lanka, Sri Lanka. And then suddenly Hanuman shows himself up. Then Sita realizes Hanuman is the messenger of Rama. So she asks him, how is my lord after I was abducted? So Hanuman explains to her, I have written this in a very clear manner, that your lord after separation is miserable. He has lost his balance of mind. About nearly 6 stanzas he allots explaining the misery of Rama after the separation of Sita. Now what should be the feeling of Sita? So she is steeped in sorrow. Why? Because Rama is sorrowful and his mind is completely, the equanimity of his mind is destroyed, he has become mad, almost. At the same time, there is some sort of a feeling that Rama has not forgotten me. Oh, see, if Hanuman had told her he is doing well, what would have happened? So there is a tinge of sorrow also. So he could have, Kamban could have said, Inbamum Sita, Inbamum Tunbamum Kandal. Sita felt Inbam, Tunbam. Inbam because Rama is thinking of me. Tunbam because Rama is suffering. But Kamban gave no place to Inbam. There is no sweetness, no happiness. Because that means she is not really thinking of Rama. So, Uvagayum Tunbamum Kandal. I have translated it. Uvagay means excitement. She was sort of excited that Rama is thinking of me. She was sorrowful that Rama is suffering. So, in the mixing of two opposite things, Rama's greatness, Kamban's greatness is to be appreciated. Similarly, while describing a feminine form, I always say, while describing the feminine form, there is a greatness about the Kamban, poet Kamban. See, you must have heard of Thomas Hardy, many people. So he describes a lady known as Eustacia White. Now, the description, if you see, is not bad, but that is a description of a terrestrial woman. Whereas see how Kamban describes a celestial woman. I'll give you